Josh.
I'm Zay.
And you're watching Real Reality Vidz.
This is a 702 Visions production video. Yes, sir.
Shout out to them boys, you know, they behind the scenes, they doing all the good stuff.
Hey, straight bangers, man. The rest of 2022, going into 2023, man.
Y'all stay
Locked in with us.
Yeah. Thanks for coming back. Damn, my bad. You are watching Real Reality Vidz, and we back at it with episode 2.
Episode 2.
Yes sir, yes sir. Y'all folks tap in with episode 1. We got another banger coming for y'all.
Yes sir. Alright, so our first topic that we want to address today is the season results so far. We 2 games in, and then results or like expectations for our next upcoming game.
We want to start off with Howard High School. Howard versus Tyner. It's an every year rivalry game, but we ended up nailing them this year, 43-0.
Yeah.
You know, we slung the ball around. We ran it a couple of times. You know, it was the environment and everything about it was a fun time game. It was lit.
Yeah, we don't really get into the internet.
Yeah,
they gonna talk. They gonna talk trash, but we just come to play, man.
Yeah.
We really just worry about winning. You know, every week we just come in the game trying to get the dub.
That's what we do. But bouncing off of that, they gave us energy to go pipe up on Grundy County. We had to travel an hour 15 minutes, long bus ride, rainy, you know, but we had to go handle business. That's what it's about. So, you know, we also turned up on them. The score was 39-6. You know, we handled business. We threw the ball around. My receivers. Shout out to my team. Shout out to my team, because they helping me do what they want. They helping me get my stats. I'm helping them get their stats. We all brotherhood. We all helping each other.
Shout out to the coaching staff. Shout out to the defense. Shout out to the linemen, especially the linemen. You know, because without the line, you know, you really can't do nothing. You know, Josh can't pass, running backs can't run. You know, so shout out to them boys, man. Them trenches, boys.
And I don't shout out to them boys. Shout out to the folks in the stands.
Yes,
I know some of y'all didn't believe in us at first. Now y'all trying to hop on the wave. Don't think we don't know who y'all is, because we do. Keep in mind.
If you've been down with us, you know, since the beginning, we appreciate y'all. We thank y'all for coming to every game.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We love y'all, but we love y'all for real though, for real.
Yeah, this upcoming Friday, we got Marion County, a big time region game.
Yes sir, yes sir. One of the biggest games, and it's at the crib, hosted at the crib.
Probably the most important game of the season. We're probably the top 2 teams in the region. So
yes,
this most likely gonna be, you know, for who gonna be top dog, you know, in our conference. So this basically gonna be like a region championship type game.
Yes sir. And I don't know about y'all, but I ain't going down without a fight. It's my brothers over your brothers. Okay.
You know, expectations are always gonna be the same though. We're gonna try to get the ball in space to our skilled players and let them work, man. Let them work.
That's the job. That's what it's about.
It's
do what they can't stop.
So yeah,
feeding off of that energy though. How school been going for you, Zay?
You know, school been straight. I think we like 3 weeks in. 3 weeks in school.
Yeah.
All A's so far. You know, we got a new schedule, so it's still a lot of adjusting.
Yeah.
Senior year though, I'm just trying to go out with a bang. Just trying to make sure I'm staying on top of my grades and stuff. Going into the next level is gonna be college for me. How about you though?
Not too much, brother. You know, like typical stuff. Like school is school. I get my work done.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. I cherish every moment because I'm a senior. It's the last of it. I never will get it back.
Yeah, like, it fly by quick. Like I remember being a freshman, like blink of an eye. You know,
crazy.
It's the last ride, man. Like,
so
cherish them days for real.
Yes.
Young in us, you went middle school, elementary, high school, even cherish your days, man, for real.
And I want to bounce off of that. Y'all youngins, please cherish the moment, because at any point given time, once you graduate, you never get it back. Once you older and you grown, ain't no more high school. It's a world now you gotta live in. How you think you like your teachers? They cool and all?
Oh yeah, man. Hey, everybody knows Zay. Everybody loves Zay, man. All the teachers, all the administrators, you know. I feel like I got a good little reputation in the school. You know, just off my grades, you know, how I present myself. So yeah, everybody love me for real.
And I'm gonna bounce off of that. They know who Josh Brady is. 6'5", walk around the school like that. They know what's going on, man.
We call ourselves student athletes, so yeah, the student come first. So you know, in school come before practice, school come before game. So you gotta put that work in the schoolhouse too, man, for real.
You got to, and I wanna feed off that energy to y'all young guys. Ain't nothing wrong with being smart in school. You feel me? Being smart in school can get you a long way. I'm telling you, and when shout out to Coach EJ Ward. He used to always tell me my freshman year, freshman year is your most important. And I didn't think about it, like I took it seriously because I trusted his word. And now that I look back on it, freshman year is your most important year. If you start off bad, you're gonna go down a bad track your whole high school career unless you turn around fast. So I encourage y'all younger guys to do y'all best y'all freshman year, but not only y'all freshman year, every year.
And if you acclimated into the sports world, you know, college coach interested in you, the first thing he gonna say is highest grades, man.
Transcript.
Like,
what's up?
Transcript. Before they even want to talk to you face to face, like you can be the best athlete in the country. If your grades not up to par, you're not gonna get that offer, and they just gonna walk out the school. Like we didn't see it with our own eyes. Like we didn't play with a lot of great athletes coming to do China, and you know.
And we trying to change the culture for that. You feel me? Yeah. Like, that's just how it goes.
You know, we just don't want to be them type of players that just like, what if, you know what I'm saying? We just want to go all the way through with it.
We're trying to make it happen. We ain't trying to do all the talking, you feel me? Yeah. That's why we about business, you feel me?
Straight business, man.
But yeah, so speaking of schools, what's up with how you think the school system changed from back then time to a little bit now?
I mean, a lot of it is just like let me see, just like the violence and stuff. It's just way more. Like, it's a lot more fights going on, and it's a lot more like, you know, the drugs and stuff. So I feel like they putting a hold on that. And then phones too. Like a lot of people really like, you know, dialed into their phones a lot, and it just getting they mind off track for real.
And one thing I think that really changed in the school systems, like, but that used to happen out here. Howard, Tyner, and Burner used to be they used to be impact schools, like
for sure,
major blacks all used to go to those schools, and like they had welding classes, engineering classes, cooking classes. You feel me?
That's good trades.
Yeah, that's when stuff seemed real, like cool. I feel like back then time was cool. Like,
it's just way too many schools in the area.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people weren't going private back in the day, man.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a big change because private taking in a lot of great athletes, and it's a hard thing to watch, man. For real.
It's something that happens. But like, before we get to this next topic, I want to ask you one more question about football. And I know you've been out for injury. If y'all didn't know by now,
I fractured a bone in my hand the week of the Jamboree, so the Friday prior to the Howard game, and I've been out for the last 2-3 weeks. Man.
But don't think that mean nothing, because my boy coming back stronger and harder.
I'm on y'all Knicks for real, so watch out.
But my question for you was, like, how do you feel that you will impact the team when you get back?
I feel like I'm gonna have a bigger impact defensively. I feel like I bring a lot of good things to the table. Like I play corner, I can play safety. I cover pretty good. I can tackle, and I got great ball skills.
And I agree with him on that. I can't deny him. He's a big target. He's always open. He helps guys out. He's a team player, and the chemistry with me and him is so strong. We started from, you feel me? We literally started from the bottom together. You feel me?
For real, so like, we put in a lot of work, you know, after our playoff loss, and just we just been building off that, you know, chemistry, timing, all that.
No cap. The week after we lost, we lost on the Friday. That Monday we was on the field working with each other.
We conditioning together in the weight room together, just building that brotherly bond, man.
So I don't want y'all boys to think
it's gonna show for sure. So
I don't want y'all
show soon.
Yeah, I don't want y'all to think what
So I don't want to.
Well, I don't want y'all to think.
Look out for me. That's all I was saying. Look out for me.
I got you. But I don't want y'all boys to think like what we finna have special going on was luck. We worked for this, and I want that to be clear. We didn't work for every second, everything we doing this year, and I just want that to be clear.
Yeah, man. So what you think the biggest pros and cons is when you talk about social media?
Oh, okay. So that's the thing I like. Social media, I think of it as something. It can be a joke, but it can be useful at the same time. You feel me? Like my pros for social media is you can see how other people feel about certain things, not in a negative way, but you feel me, just like in a general way. But some cons I don't like about social media, to be real, is it can down certain people. You feel me? You can post things that you don't need to be posting. Not just saying that, but like social media is just like it's a thing. It changed the way people think. Like back then, you could tell they mentally was different because they didn't have all the social media.
Yeah, I feel like a big pro to social media is kind of just getting a lot of eyes on you while you still in one spot. You know, it just create a whole bunch of exposure, especially for athletes. Like,
and people get the big head over social media.
Yeah, like so another con is like it just changed the perspective of reality. Like it just give you a false perception of what somebody really is.
Exactly. Like nowadays
it's a lot of special effects, a lot of editing, a lot of talk, a lot of captions that you can just put on your post and just make you seem like that you somebody that you really not.
Exactly. You can flip your whole world upside down in social media, and that's the con to it.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Like, it's a lot of people getting famous just off one video, off one picture, off one post, and it's just that easy to build a following. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me wrong. Thank God for social media.
Yeah, thank God though. Yeah, it connect a lot of people from a lot of different areas.
Yeah, thank God for social media, because without it, some stuff wouldn't get tossed around. You know, you gotta wait for the newspaper, or you gotta wait for the news to come on. Certain things like that. Social media, it's more likely that it's used in a bad way because people take advantage of it.
Yeah, cause people using it the wrong way. It's a lot of you know, closed-minded, ignorant people that's on the apps, man, like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah.
They just talking their talk. You know, for real though.
But yeah, social media can change your whole perspective of something. Like back then, everybody was outside. Now everybody rather just chill in the house, FaceTime, watch YouTube, be on Facebook. Like time, you can see the times changing. Even though we wasn't in the 90s and the thing like that, early 2005s and 10s.
It's just like everything becoming digital these days. Everything over the phone, on the computer, on the TV,
YouTube. You feel me? Like
all this junk, but
time changing.
But yeah, like you can use it to your advantage to get good things out of it, and I feel like that's what me and Josh doing.
Exactly.
Great thing.
Yeah, we trying to put an impact. I want to, before I leave this earth, I want people to know me as somebody that impacted the world. I don't care if it's as big as countries, states, or even like individual people. I want to leave an impact on somebody and on people's life, so that way, you feel me, everybody have different perspectives and become better than me as an individual. You feel me?
Yeah, man, I just want to be remembered as, you know, somebody that just made everybody else around him better people.
Yeah.
You know, better you know, a person in life, just period. Just,
I see the teens in my age and around the world, and they treating life like it's precious. You feel me? Like it ain't precious. Like you only get one. You feel me? You only get 1,000 lives. You only get one life, and I hate to see that certain teens going down the wrong path.
A lot of that come to, you know, what we were just saying, like social media, like what people think is cool. They just following the trend, and that's not really how it is in reality. In real life, like
like
you do certain things, like the drugs, the smoking, the drinking, like
we don't do.
Especially at the young teenage age, that's not a good habit to build as you get older, because you're not gonna go down the right path, man.
Exactly.
The gangs, all that, the guns, like
we trying to.
And that ain't always been around, like the gangs and shooting, but I feel like right now it's at an all-time high.
Yeah.
And, you know, me and Josh, we see it so a lot. You know,
that stuff we see around Chattanooga, and it's like it's you feel me?
Somebody getting hit like every day. Like after we had recorded our first podcast, it was a shooting going back on the way home.
Exactly.
And
shooting on our way home.
Yeah.
Leaving the podcast, episode 1. It's
crazy.
But
we had a conversation off camera after that, and I feel like if we would have just left right after, we probably would have been in the
Exactly. We brought all of that in the car. Like we here for a second. It's a reason why stuff happened. I feel like we were made to speak back to the world. You feel me?
Like everybody got their own purpose in life. It's just all about you just gotta find it and just tone into it.
But back to the social media. Some people rather care, since social media have changed how people view life now. Some people care more about what somebody else says than what their own mental state is. You feel me? And I feel like that's just ignorance. You feel me?
Yeah, I don't care. Social media just kill you mentally, man. Like nobody really care like what you look like, how you is, but it's some people that they just get sensitive off stuff like that. Like
everybody is made the way they is for a reason.
Everybody got flaws. You just gotta embrace them, man, for real.
Exactly.
But yeah, though, man, I feel like we got a pretty good chance to play in the state championship game in December.
Yes, sir.
And this gonna be the last time that we actually play on the Wayne Turner field. Cause we gonna get a new school after this year, after we leave.
Everything's been knocked down and rebuilt.
So we really just trying to leave our mark. You know what I'm saying? Me and y'all talk about it a lot, like just leaving a legacy on Turner.
Yes, sir. I'm telling you, I want to be somebody that's been remembered forever.
Yeah.
I'm talking about 50, 60, 70 years from now. I want to be somebody named that is known around the not just the city but the state and the country. You feel me?
Yeah, and we didn't only had one state championship team that have won. We had one go in 2017, but they lost. So we just want to be up there with the greats, man, the all-time highs.
History always repeats itself.
Yes, sir.
It always repeats itself.
Yes, sir.
And I can tell because we got special things and big things coming
yes,
up.
Sir. We got a lot of speed, a lot of size.
Yeah.
Got the best quarterback in the city.
Yes, sir.
Great coaches. A lot, and we got a lot of depth at skill positions. So I feel like last year a lot of people had to go both ways the whole game. So when the second half come around, third, fourth quarter, we getting beat a lot. So now we got way more depth, and we done had a whole offseason.
And we know the plays, we know everything.
We definitely go dominate too.
Y'all hold us accountable for our word. Mark our words. I promise you.
We will play at the state championship game in December at the Finley Stadium.
At Finley Stadium. Yeah, I'll come out.
So yeah, I feel like that's a pretty good combo right there.
Yeah, that's tough like that.
That's pretty good though. Yeah, I just want to end it off by saying, you looking at two top state contenders, man, in Tennessee.
And not only that, I'm telling you boys, we got to stay tuned. I'm telling y'all, you watching two all state. You feel me? We going all the way. We leaving it all or nothing this year. That's our motto. All or nothing. It's a senior year. Ain't nothing left. We can't get it back. So you know what I'm doing? I'm going out with a bang. That's how I'm going.
Yeah. So we gonna close it out. Hit us up on Twitter at ZayHerber1, Instagram ZayHerber_1.
My Twitter is Joshua_JJ9. Y'all folks go follow me on there. My highlights, all that is posted on there.
Yes, sir.
Facebook, Josh Jackson. My IG is _I'm Josh9.
Hey, y'all go get active, man. We got a special guest on next episode, so y'all stay locked in.
Y'all folks
subscribe, like, comment, share.
Turn on post notifications.
Do all that, man. Go crazy, man.